Hey everybody, it's Settler38 here. Have a box here of 2019 Diamond Kings. We'll ultimately be opening. And just for giggles, I suppose, we'll open a pack up of these Nolan Ryan cards. I still have about 120 packs here. I want to showcase some of the shots that you can find. A little bit of ASMR too, just to get us started nice and early. As we get into the big event, the main attraction, as it were. I don't know if people have had a chance to go and watch many of my videos at this point, but I try to update, I try to do something different each time here. Nolan Ryan getting swole in his 40s, something you definitely can do during this modern era of staying in your house, even as places open up. One of the things I try to do is update the channel each and every day. So there's been some outreach to other breakers, to people that do videos like this. There's been different changes to how I film things, the light. And I was wondering how many of you ultimately use a video processing or editing software here. I know for my first 13 videos or so, we had a just kind of raw footage. You'll see that everything's let in. There's not really anything in the way of cuts or overdubs or anything like that. And what I'm planning on doing here, something hopefully people are familiar with, is using DaVinci Resolve to clarify things when there are various issues, clicks, what have you. We have a pretty noisy house normally, to go and ultimately use this in our breaks for next week and beyond. So hopefully you have had some experience with the software. Can let me know what's worked for you, what has not. And we end the pack with a little press conference with the New England Sports Network, which is still around. Nothing too absurd here, of course, with this being the second edition of the packs. You do want to check out for ghostwriting. Make sure to watch my video regarding the presence of text on the back of these cards to see if you are one of those lucky people that could then promptly put it in your personal collection. But as we keep getting in with these videos, you'll notice different changes. I've got some pretty fun openings coming on up in the next few weeks. We're going back in time a little bit. I'm trying to go every year and get different boxes and such. Going back as far as, I think, 2016 in the next week. And when it's not a huge set, of course, like 2011 was an update, or any of the ones that have, say, a Judge rookie from 2017 or so, we'll be opening those for the channel, even if they are kind of weird. I know I was looking into old Fleer boxes right before they stopped making baseball cards, and those actually still command a pretty decent premium. But if things go well, hopefully we'll be able to go into some of the more nuanced and rare boxes, some late era Fleer, some late era Upper Deck for baseball at least. And then, of course, with how well the football box has been doing, we'll have some of those other sports as well. So let's open up these Diamond Kings. We've got our foil pack, a 5-card bonus pack. This is the Target exclusive version of that. And then we come with a grand total of 6 packs. There'll be 30 cards here. It looks like there is a parallel or something similar, about 1 a pack. Of course, there are some autographs available. There are some rare numbered cards. Hopefully we'll find something fun. I'm unsure exactly what the biggest chases will be here, but let's just crack into these and see. Good news too, I've been talking to some various companies, and hopefully we will see other openings from maybe Cryptozoic in the future. It's a company that has licenses for a number of different properties. All right, so let's get into pack 1. We have a Paul Goldschmidt to start us off. Pretty sharp looking card. I love the textured format of this. Go back in time for a Roberto Clemente. Good start here. We got a Masters of the Game, a Mike Trout. These are one of the 1 per pack inserts. Let's see how rare that is. Look at the back here. A nice little bit of information talking about his walk-up song. So fun. This is a pretty distinct look from the rest of the cards if you just compare them to this Johnny Bench card, which is the fourth one out. You know exactly that is a parallel. And we get a nice solid player for our personal collection here. Johnny Bench is the fourth slot. And then Mel Ott, so good amount of players from the past and present for these packs. Moving into pack 2, we'll leave these sit down here. And this was one of those that I picked up from eBay. Got it for a few dollars cheaper than you would actually find at a store for either the retail price or for something like a big blowout store, unless you're getting to that amount for free shipping. We got Josh James rookie. We're having a little bit of problem focusing in here. Keeping nice and strong with those parallels. This time around, we've got a Bryce Harper. We'll leave that over here. A Juan Soto Team Heroes card. So another very distinctive, like throwback look to the card. A little bit of information about his career. So not a ton of stat line stuff, but a good pull. Nice sharp look to it. Again, very classic look to it. Getting a Ryan O'Hearn rookie card out of this. And then the classic, one of the best players of all time, of course, and Ted Williams. So good collection of cards so far. Good blending with the parallels. Good player selection. The cards themselves pop. I think there's a sense that we're not opening cards all day that look the exact same to one another. But we'll see if that continues with pack 3. All right, Satchel Paige. So another one of baseball's best. Jonathan Loáisiga, rookie card. So still staying fairly strong in terms of the rookie class for Diamond Kings here. Got another Bryce Harper. This time we've got another, this is kind of like a, I don't know, 70s or 80s look to it. Got another parallel here. This is a DK205 series. A little paragraph about his swing at bat. So at least they know to pull out very strong sort of players of the current era for these parallel series. Jacob Nix, rookie card here. And then Chipper Jones. Definitely was watching baseball the first time when Chipper Jones was having his monster seasons. It's always nice to see players from the 90s get recognized. All right, we're getting through the box at a fairly good clip. I was worried that we wouldn't have enough material to ultimately make it to the 10 minutes. I try to make every video hit. Very sticky inside of the pack. Very different feel from the Topps packs that we've been opening lately. Brandon Lau, rookie card. We got Benintendi here as a base card. All right, we got a Vlad here. That's a Squires. Good color usage here. I like the blues and greens and darker colors. Again, that is not a numbered parallel, but it is one of those that has a distinctive look from the rest of the cards we've received so far today. There's no denying that the Panini companies put in some work in making these cards look as strong as possible, making the set pop visually. And we end the pack with a Joe Wood. Definitely a wow thrower from the Ty Cobb era. Can't say I'm too terribly familiar with that. That's one of those things I need to delve a little bit more into, are the baseball players of the 19th century and very early 20th century, say the pre-Ruth era. We got Yogi Berra to start us off with this next pack. is this? Okay, we got a backwards card here. I'm not unsure whether this is a short print variant or what we'll have to look at for that, but we'll leave that up and I'll check that out after the video finishes up. JT Realmuto, so another distinctive parallel here. Upside down, coming in with the Chris Shaw rookie. And then that aforementioned Ty Cobb to conclude that pack. All right, we are moving down very rapidly to our final two packs. We've got the silver pack and our final base pack to conclude us with this box. That one was struggling a little bit to open, but still not too bad. I was actually pretty surprised. I know the Donruss packs that I was opening a little bit ago were very difficult to open. All right, so final base pack here. An 8 Al Kaline. We got a De Los Santos rookie card. A shoeless Joe Jackson parallel for this final pack. Again, just always coming in with very cool looks to each of these parallel sets. That's the one thing this Diamond Kings from 2019 are coming out strong with. Sam Crawford here. And then for our PC, we've got an Acuna. Again, just very distinctive from other cards, from other sets out here. Squeaking is terrible. Apologies to that. It's part of the reason why I was thinking about going and using the Resolve to see what sort of popping and crackling and squeaking I can get rid of on a regular basis with these videos. Alright, let's see what this is looking like here. This is the final pack, the silver pack we received as our bonus pack. We got a Blake Snell. We've got it being different from our base card like that. You can see that this has been foiled, or this is not, the Hyper has not been foiled. Not numbered here, but still fun to have. You got a framed Satchel Paige. You can feel that there's a distinct separation, that there's been a layer glued on top of that. Again, no numbers for that, but still cool. Another Roberto Clemente here. Our artist proof this time out is a Kyle Freeland. This looks like the base, of course. And our Babe Ruth card to conclude things has him pitching ER3 here. Nothing too absurdly rare in regards to what we had pulled, but some very nice names. Of course, we had the Vlad Jr. for that. We've got a Mike Trout. We've got the Acuna base. And, I don't know. Excuse me. That shoeless Joe Jackson. Let's just go and call it a day with that. And looks like for our next little bit of videos, we will be digging into 2019 Donruss Baseball, 2018. We got a Topps Mega Box from 2016, and then 2017 Topps Gallery. Have a fantastic day. This has been Setla 38.